A development team has deployed a recommendation web service on EC2 instances within a VPC using the 192.168.224.0/19 CIDR block. This service is exposed through a network load balancer. The production environment resides in a separate VPC using the 192.168.128.0/17 CIDR block. The organization needs to connect these two environments in time for a major event in 5 days, while ensuring minimal impact on existing services. Which strategy should the network engineer use?
A professional IT instructor explaining a certification exam question to students. The instructor reads the question and explains the correct answer. Clear, professional, educational. Option A. Use VPC peering to connect the two VPCs and update route tables to facilitate bidirectional traffic. Option B. Require the development team to migrate the recommendation service into the production VPC. Option C. Set up a VPC endpoint service linked to the NLB of the web service, then provision an interface VPC endpoint within the production VPC to access the service. Option D. Deploy a transit gateway to attach both VPCs, establishing routing rules to enable traffic.
This question evaluates your knowledge of VPC connectivity strategies in AWS. We are tasked with linking two separate environments under tight time constraints and minimal disruption. It is essential to analyze the architectural constraints provided, specifically focusing on how different connectivity methods handle network address space and service accessibility.
In my view, the correct answer is option C. The primary challenge here is that the CIDR blocks overlap. The web service VPC range is contained within the larger production VPC range. Because VPC peering and transit gateways require non-overlapping CIDR blocks to function, both options A and D are effectively ruled out as viable technical solutions for this specific network setup.
Migrating the service, as described in option B, would cause significant and unnecessary disruption to existing production traffic. AWS Private Link is the ideal solution because it creates an interface VPC endpoint service that exposes the network load balancer directly to the production VPC. This method bypasses the IP overlap issue entirely. As a helpful exam tip, always inspect the CIDR ranges first when you see VPC connectivity questions. Overlapping IPs are a frequent constraint used to narrow down your choices.